Biggest is better. This is James with Phoenix Auto Detailing. We've got a Mazda CX-5 here today for an exterior detail and a polish. We've already done the exterior detail, getting ready to do the polish. I have the little one with me here today, as you can see. So expect to see her pop in every once in a while and ask me to stop everything I'm doing to cater for her. And she's about to put her shirt on so she can be on the camera too. But like I said, we're going to be doing the polish on this CX-5. We'll be using Jax Wax as our final finish, a Rupes polisher, and a Rupes white pad with a 50-50 mix of Jax Wax's body shine for lubricant on the pad. As you can see, she's a ham. She likes to be on TV, likes to do videos. So expect to see her pop in every once in a while. But we're going to go ahead and get started. Bear with the quality. I'm working on everything, trying to get better at this. So if you got tips, hints, comments, critiques, criticism, good or bad, leave a comment. And hope you enjoy it.
Can I help?
Oh, as a warning, we do have an air compressor that kicks on every once in a while, and the polisher does make some noise. So if you're listening for headphones, every time you see me getting ready to start, check the volume. As far as the air compressor goes, I can't control when it comes on and when it doesn't. So just bear with us. Thank you. I don't have anything you can actually help with right now. Did you get, I'll give you a rag and you can do the door jams.
Yeah.
Okay. But you have to be careful not to spray anything on the inside too much because we're not doing anything in there, okay? So here, let me get you the spray. So she wants to help, so she's going to do a complimentary door jamb cleaning. So she says she's the door jamb queen, so we'll check her work later and see how she did. I like to listen to music when I work. I won't put the headphones on today. I'll let you guys listen to it. That's royalty-free music on YouTube, the 1261 Clan. I don't know if you've heard of them. I'm not trying to plug them, make any money off or anything, but that's where I found it at. Hopefully we don't get a violation, and we'll see where it goes. Alright, the vehicle wasn't that bad in the first place. It's actually in really good shape. The owner just wanted to clean the surface up a little bit. There's some minor scratches from going through a car wash once or twice. So we're just trying to clean it up. Right now I'm just trying to make sure the combination of the white pad and the final finish is working good. So far it's looking pretty good. We'll do this other section here real quick, move on to these, and then check it overall and look and make sure that we're doing a decent enough job to charge him for. Just want to make sure I'm giving it him something that's worth his money and time. So I use the light to reflect off the surface of the vehicle and see any fine scratches that are on there. I think the combination that we have of the pad and the polish is pretty good. I think I'm going to up the speed of the polisher just a little bit. Get a little bit more abrasion, a little more warmth going on to smooth it just a little bit better. So we'll continue to try that. Alright, now you can't see it, but it is making a pretty good difference in the clarity and the depth of the shine. It's kind of hard to show on camera. I don't have that great of camera equipment yet, but it is making a difference. It is going to help out and give it that deeper shine. And I don't know if I'm going to use the Brazilian the carnauba wax, the paste wax, or whether I'm going to go with the graphene wax or the liquid carnauba wax. I'm not sure yet. All of them have amazing shine to them and great protection, but I don't know. We'll figure it out later on. Hang on a second, let me wipe this off. Huh?
Look in the other two.
Okay, you can use that for glasses. Woo!
Yeah, the window needs to be buffered.
You did an amazing job, Pumpkin. I appreciate it.
This window needs to be so buffered because even though I'm...
Yeah, I still gotta clean all the windows later on.
Okay, where do I sit?
You can sit down on the counter now.
Where's the camera?
It's the counter. This is the whole counter right here. Just like in the kitchen. That's what I built it for. We had a counter to put stuff on. What are you gonna do now? Huh?
I'll just probably ride my scooter.
You're just gonna ride your scooter? All right, thank you I appreciate your help. You're amazing.
I'm gonna keep this on.
Gonna keep the shirt on?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Can you like buckle it?
Can I buckle it or button it? Button it? Yes. Alright, there you go. Love you.
Maybe.
You stay around here where I can see you. Thank you. Alright, this is what I mean by I can't never do just a simple polish. I have done the polish on here, but I can see on this section of the hood some deeper scratches that won't come out with the polish, or not with the combination I had. So I'm going to switch to a little bit more aggressive pad and see if I can soften these up a little bit more. Just because if it bothers me, I think it may bother the client. So we're going to give a little bit more, a little bit extra on this one also. Alright, they're not gone completely, but I have significantly reduced the visual appearances. So now I'm going to go back with the same white pad, same polish, just to make sure it stays consistent. I like to tape up the black plastic just to keep the polish and stuff out of it. Makes it a whole lot easier to just dress it and not have to stop and clean it again. Yes, it means you go through a little bit of tape, but now I'm going to tape up the headlight real quick. Almost a brand new car, so I don't want to have to hit the headlight and have to come back and polish the whole headlight again just to make it look the same. So yeah, we'll avoid that. A little caution, avoid the extra work and hassle later. A little bit extra in case I sneeze or something. Shouldn't need it, but better be safe than sorry. We're going to switch over to the buffer with the 3-inch pad on it, just to get the smaller areas, the finer curves and stuff like that. I could hit it with the bigger buffer, but I don't think it doesn't feel as good or solid as the other one does. So. I'm having fun. This is my passion. This is what I do. I enjoy doing it. I happen to be lucky enough to make a living while doing it. I can pay my bills. I can eat food. I can drive my car, especially with gas prices being what they are. I've got absolutely zero complaints. enjoying life, loving what I do. If you have a comment, even if you're not a detailer and you have questions about your car, drop a comment. I'll answer it. I don't know. If you're looking to have your car detailed by somebody or polished, or have some paint correction to move some scratches, and you don't know if you can trust them, if you don't live near me, I'll answer your questions. They'll answer your questions. You can find out if you're getting the same information. Find out if you're not getting the same information. Ask around. Ask a million questions before you spend any money. Make sure you know what you're getting. Make sure you're happy with what you're getting. And I don't know. Just be happy, be informed, and then be confident in the decisions that you make. Now, if you're wondering why I did the top and the bottom separately, they're smaller panels, and I've got a big buffer and I got a small buffer. I try to do the smaller panels first and hit all those areas. The places where the big buffer is just too big or kind of beats around on things. And I'll come back through and hit the bigger panels and then blend it all in together. It beats doing the bigger panel and coming back with the smaller buffer and possibly leaving, I don't know, some sort of marks or something on there, or inconsistencies in the look. So I try to come back and hit it with the big buffer afterwards so it all stays consistent. Alright, we're looking pretty good. There are some deeper scratches. I did slow down over this section right here, make a couple extra passes, turn the speed up a little bit to keep the rotation of the pad going. Once again, I can't just do what the client asked for or what they pay for. If I see something and it bothers me, I'm going to work on it. Extra work, that's who I am. That's who I will always be. There are some still scratches in here. Nothing that the polish can get out. But by going over it again a little bit slower, I have dramatically decreased the visual impact of those scratches. And they will more than likely not be seen unless direct light hits it and reflects off of it. But I had to do it a little bit more just to make it look as good as I could. Because that's who I am. Now, as I go, I'm going to hit these spots that I can't get to with the buffer. Clean them up the best I can. So that they look just as good as the rest of the vehicle. Back in the day when I was younger, we didn't have all these fancy machines. This was how you compounded and polished your car, by hand. Yes, I'm that old. One of these days I have one of those super fancy micro polishers, and I won't have to worry about that anymore. I can get in these spaces a whole lot better. So let me see if I can move it a little bit more. Definitely need to work on my equipment, but hey, I'm doing this for fun. There's no opportunity right now for me to make money off of Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook or anything else off of the videos other than just advertising, sharing what I do, and educating people. I'm not trying to educate other detailers. I'm not going to insult your intelligence. If you learn something from me, fantastic. I learned something from watching you guys too. It's mostly for clients, potential clients, people in other states that are thinking about having it done, never heard about having your car detailed or polished or paint corrected or anything else. If I can do something that just educates you guys, even if I don't make any money off of it, I'm happy. It's all about sharing the experience, sharing the knowledge, and doing what we can to help others out. And I'm completely 100% good with that. Like I said, if you have any questions, ask. I'd rather you ask questions and be informed, so that even if you don't live here in my state, in South Carolina, or in my area, and you're thinking about having it done, ask me all the questions you want. I'll give you all the answers you need, give you the guidance that you need, and that way when you do make a decision and go to somebody local, you know what you're talking about when you go see them, and you can make an educated decision on what you're going to have done and what you're not going to have done. That's what I'm here for. Huh? No, pumpkin, it's only 12:11. You still got like an hour and 50 minutes before she gets home. Okay? It's gonna be a little while, girl.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
Go have fun.
Okay.
Or I'll bite you. Now we use Jax Wax products, so I'm using Jax Wax's final finish just to do a polish on this thing. Wasn't in bad shape when it came in. It's been through a car wash once or twice with brushes. The client just wanted it to restore that shine, give it that deep shine look. So, final finish from Jax Wax. It's about as good as you're gonna get. Don't make any money off of Jax Wax products. I do like them. I love them. I'm committed to using their products. Local distributor, Jax Wax Charleston. Mark and his team are good. Very well educated. Very helpful. I like them. I won't sit here and trash talk any other product or talk bad about any detailer who is starting up or not making a whole lot right now and goes and buys stuff at Walmart or AutoZone or someplace like that. If you're getting the job done with what you have, go for it. If you get the time to pick a product line, a manufacturer that has everything that you need, go for it. One-stop shopping, it shows that you have confidence in your products. It shows to clients that you believe in the products that you use. Yes, ma'am?
I'm not gonna talk.
You're not going to talk? Why? Why are you not going to talk? You're going to walk in the camera, but you're not going to talk? Huh? It's because you're a picklehead.
I want to be part of it.
You want to be part of what?
I want to be with you.
Huh?
We're matching shirts.
Yes, we are matching shirts. We have our new shirts on. And you look beautiful in your new shirt. I wish I looked as good as you.
Only because I'm 6.
Only because you're 6?
And I'm better.
Take off so I can hear you. What?
Can you get my hoverboard out?
Can you wait for a little bit before you get on that?
I'm not gonna hurt myself.
Put your helmet on. Let's go.
Yesterday I didn't need a helmet.
Okay, well, I'm telling you to put a helmet on. So I don't have to beat you up. If you get hurt, mommy knows about it, I'm in trouble. And I'm not getting in trouble. Yep, they're on spring break. She didn't want to go to daycare today. She wanted to stay home. She knew I had a car. She wanted to help. It's a exterior detail and a polish on this Mazda CX-5. Wasn't much she could do, but she did a complimentary cleaning of the door jambs. She calls herself the door jam queen, and she does pretty good. Six years old, already involved in detailing cars, car shows, learning what things on cars do. We get the pad moist again, blow it out. Still don't see any comments, which is fine. I'm good either way. I'm having fun. If you have a comment, leave a comment.
It's just put your feet back.
You better not hit my car. I will bite you. I told you to put the helmet. Huh? Do what?
Huh?
Why did you open it?
I wanted to put it over my head.
Well, it's not going to give you any shade because it's clear. It's not even raining.
What would you need that for?
Huh?
What would you need a rain? I love rain.
Oh, I love rain too, but you don't need an umbrella if it ain't raining, girl.
Well, you know, outside the rest of my life.
Well,
It's kind of gonna.
I think you just want to drive me crazy.
I'm gonna turn the TV on.
Okay. Sorry about that. It's our HOA money going to work when they're not complaining about me washing cars in the driveway. I've had to deal with that. Said we couldn't have a business out of the house. Their policy said that we can. They didn't care. They sent me a second notice. I had an attorney decide he wanted to write a letter. I haven't heard anything back yet, so we'll see. I'm not trying to stay here forever. Trying to get a building. June 1st is the goal. We can get out of here. People can stop crying while they wash their own cars in their driveway. But it's the way life is sometimes. Just let it go. As a little one would tell me, why don't you be like Elsa and just let it go? Give me a second here while I move the camera around. And we are getting a low battery signal on the phone, so give me a second. Well, can't find the charge cord. I know I have it out here somewhere. So we'll just keep going. And then I'll take it in the house and plug it in when it's done. But like Dolph Lundgren said in that movie, Rocky, if it dies, it dies. Now in case you're wondering why I did not tape this area up, this plastic and rubber is lower than the body panel, so I don't have to really worry about the pad or the polish doing any damage or anything on here. Polish is not so bad, but with any compound gets stuck in there, it doesn't come out as easily. It's white, so it's heavily contrast with the black plastic and rubber. It's harder to clean out. I want to save myself some work and not risk doing any damage. This is lower. This was up a little bit higher, so I take this off just to be careful. And this side here, with plenty far enough down, I don't have to worry about it. Once again, we're using Jax Wax's final finish. It's their least abrasive polish. It's the final step that you do to get that nice, beautiful shine. Check the camera, make sure you can get the front or see the front. And I never plugged the charge cord into the phone. How about that? I'm gonna fail my way to success. Alright, hopefully it's charging. If not, and it does, I'll see y'all on the next one. Like I said, I gotta work on my camera skills. So bear with me as I learn. Tips, tricks, hints, advice, criticism, whether positive or negative, I'll take it all. I'm here to learn. Alright, well, this completes this side of the vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and stop streaming now, pull all the tape off, let the phone charge a little bit, and get set up on the other side. And if we get the opportunity, I'll come back and stream again. If not, we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.